Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's daily updates on Bitcoin USD. I hope you had a great day yesterday. It was pretty hectic trading the market. Really nice. Levels were respected to the dollar. Let's get back to the chart. I will look at the higher time frame first and then go back to the lower time frame so then see where our resistance and where our supports and what's our plan for today. Okay, so today, we're on a daily chart. So still the same thing. Yesterday, we managed to actually reclaim the point of control of the whole range, which was brought back down here. It used to be here, okay? So keep in mind that this is also a huge high volume node. I will definitely mark it on my chart as a high volume node. It's not a point of control, but okay. So I know this is definitely a really strong resistance that I'm interested in more and more. We have a new daily level. That's also an area to be aware of. I won't be too aggressive because we've seen a nice rise, but this is definitely an area of resistance right here. It's about 2% away from the current price action. I wouldn't get too overexcited about that. So yesterday's price action, amazing price action. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. So I did the video when we were right here, coming into the previous day equilibrium. And I told you guys there was a lot of longs opening here. And for me here was no long. I was looking for lower. We all know a lot of aggressive longs got excited here, all got punished. Okay, before taking all the shorts who got overexcited also on the way down, punish them, take the high before falling lower exactly to the target that we wanted, which was the low of the range, smaller time frame range that I shared yesterday. To the dollar, it come into our zone exactly. And what we see, a reversal from here. Market structure has changed, making price doing higher high and higher lows. Okay, so that was definitely a good entry. If you watched the video and you did not had a long here, you definitely took one here. There was huge amount of shorts opening here, results in all getting trapped, and then we squeeze them up. It results in finally touching the pocket, which I mentioned yesterday. So first type of the pocket, I personally don't like this high. I want to still see the price go higher than this. Okay, even go back to this level, which would be quite nice. Also lining up with our new daily, so it's a really nice area of confluence. And I think if I pull a tiny small range from here, the point of control will also come in the same area. Okay, so this whole area here is definitely an area where I'll be interested to short. Of course, we don't preset. We wait to see the reaction. Right now, I have 1, 2, 3 confluences, which is quite nice. So we could even take the high to be aware of. Of course, if you see the price come here and start reclaiming levels, like reclaiming, for example, that pocket and keep going up, and you see it's facing one resistance, reject and come back, and you don't try to short it, okay? You be aggressive on the first tap. Don't be too aggressive on the second tap, except if it takes the high or it's a swing failure pattern. I will rather be aggressive on the first tap than the second tap, personally. So that's the plan for Bitcoin USD. To the downside, right now, I won't be as aggressive as I was when, for example, this happened, okay? Because if, for example, here we go up, or we just like take the highs from here, a swing failure pattern into the 0.66 and keep down, I won't try to long that way down, personally. I will be more focused on waiting for lower. I might be wrong for it. We do have some support on the way. Oh, yes. And also, I wanted to share that this value area low that I shared yesterday is now below us. So when we had that retrace right here to our target area, it brought the volume down to here, which is 38,755. This is definitely support until proven otherwise. Right now, I'm going to put a local fib to see where it lands, but we don't really know the high, so it's approximatively, okay? Let's say we get to our target. We can clearly see something like that. In here, back into testing the value area high with the pocket, retest of this descending triangle before continuing up. Okay, that's something to be aware. For now, we don't know where to put our local support, okay, since we don't put the high, so it's a bit too premature. But if it happens that we go directly up, that's where our CC will be, and it will be really nice. Okay, so we touched the 6.6 now, okay? So that was our first level of resistance to be aware of. I think that's it on Bitcoin. Easy trading, levels by levels. So levels to the downside, definitely the value area low. Also, once we put a high, the golden pocket, or even the 382, as we are in an uptrend at the moment. I think if we take this as the high, for example, right now, I'll put the 382. It will line up quite nicely, slightly higher than the value area low, but definitely a level to pay attention to when in an uptrend like that. I wanted to talk about the S&P 500. As I mentioned yesterday, we did manage to do exactly what the drawing did, actually. So I say that if we manage to reclaim and go like this on top of the thing, then we know what our target is, which is the monthly. It went exactly as predicted. And right now we are breaching the point of control, the local pocket. And so our target is obviously the monthly. Swing failure pattern of the monthly, as there is a high here, completely possible. So be ready to see something like this. However, the short, I will take it as a scalp because now we're flipping resistance into support. Okay, so we could easily, yes, go down, but flip it back. Okay. So consider this, that it won't be swing trades, it's scalps. We trade level by levels, slow by slow. S&P 500 looking really nice with nice reclaims of levels. We still don't have that liquidity, but guys, no worries. It will happen one day or the other. It will just be another free trade for us, okay? Yesterday, I shared this message. So I would recommend anyone to join our Telegram group. You can find the link in the description below. 2:16 a.m., which was when the price was right here. Okay, what did we do? Take the lows of the early longers, stop them out, and go up. Resulted into a nice bounce, which is about 8%. Okay, easy trading. Set your alerts, be patient. Then I'll be looking at GRT today. Currently in a range, really nicely range bound. If you look at this thing right here, so those 2 daily wicks, beautiful. So how I will trade that? Okay, I put my range right here. Okay, I'm looking for shorts here, I'm looking for longs here. As simple as that. Okay, so I would like to take the highs for a nice short, maybe not back to the lows, but at least a nice scalp. There's not much risk, right? So the stop loss is not fixed. Try to adapt it according to your entry and your risk management and the PA. But in my opinion, this could be a really nice one. Okay, then I'll be on ETH, which is also coming to my take profit shared from yesterday. Okay, a lot of sideways action for Wednesday. It's perfect. Everybody that tried to long here got stop out without a doubt. Keep going up. Here was where I wanted to close my whole trade. That's what I said yesterday. I'm changing my mind. I would take profit, and I did take profit, but I would not close my trade just yet. I would look for slightly higher. Okay, Bitcoin still facing resistance. Not the type of rejection I want to see. You see, we already took the high again since we shoot the video. So I'm remaining patient. Honestly, guys, remain patient. Here's our target. Yeah. Okay. Good luck. Hope that helps. Happy trading and bye-bye.